What's up, guys? I'm Tiny Tiger. Welcome to my channel. We have a lot to talk about today. Actually, we have a rescue. That's one thing, and I actually wanted to get you guys an update on what's been going on in the tiger's den. So, alright, so let's start with the rescue. Actually, I got a call and I need to go pick up a snake that's not too far away from me. The previous owner is moving out of state, so she can't take it with her. So I am going to go pick it up and we're going to hold on to it. I think Georgia Reptile Society wants to actually hold on to the snake and not adopt it out. I don't know what they want to do, but I am the pickup. So I thought it'd be cool to bring you guys along so I can show you guys what it looks like when I go out and pick up these reptiles and such. Other than that, well, actually, before we go, I am about to show you guys a couple things. The carpet python is doing pretty well, actually. There he is right there. He has eaten successfully on one frozen thawed mouse, medium size. He seems to not want any rats, which is unusual because when I got them they told me that he was feeding on rats, but live, of course. But first successful attempt at feeding a frozen thawed mouse without an issue. That's good. That's a good sign. But it can't be definite until he eats at least a second meal or even a third meal that's frozen thawed without issues. Right now, I'm pretty confident. I'm actually really happy to see that he did. I didn't record it, sadly, but I will try and record the next feeding, which will be Saturday or Sunday, I think, sometime this weekend. And hopefully he will take it without any issues. But on a side note for him, I'm actually going to start building a more permanent enclosure for it right now. This is an Exoterra. This is just for his younger years, which is right now. As he gets bigger, I'm going to move him into a PVC enclosure. Not this one. This is too low. Definitely going to give him a more carpet python styled ones. I think I'm gonna get one off of Animal Plastics. They definitely have a cage that's more built for carpet pythons with the basking shelf and all that good stuff. Bonsai over here, because of the high moisture, humidity, stuff like that, had some mold issues growing in his tank, so I made an emergency teardown of his whole cage one night. I think it was like 12 midnight actually when I did all this. Had to take this whole cage outside in the cold, wash it down, spray it down with a hose, deep clean it, and then redo his entire cage. It's pretty simple right now. It's just got its vines for him to climb on. It's still got its light. Got the plants, everything, the decor, all that was deep cleaned, sanitized. Gave him new substrate. It was a lot of mold. It was so gross, but he's cleaned up now, and he's doing right. He's doing fine right there. What time is it? I think I gotta head out here pretty soon. Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. Christmas is coming up. It's about 10:30, so I gotta head out here pretty soon. So before I go, I thought I'd show you guys what's going on, give you guys a small update, and give you guys a little bonus. I'm gonna feed my bull snake, my beautiful bull snake Mowgli. So let's look at the mouse. All right. Let's get Mowgli out of his cage. Look at that. Doesn't hiss at me anymore. He's been like that for about a week now. It's good. Good signs. I'm gonna hold him for a little bit before I feed him. I like to hold him for a couple minutes before I feed him or anything, so he knows that when I go in his cage, he's gonna get picked up. That's another good thing about feeding him outside the cage. I feed him in that little tub right there. They know that when the cage gets opened, it's not feeding, so you won't get striked at when you try and pick them up. This guy's about 130 grams. It's getting big. When I got him, he's about 75 grams, I think. Alright, let's get you inside. And let's get you the mouse. Oh, there you go. You're gonna coil up? You're just gonna swallow it like this? I guess he's just gonna swallow it like this. Oh, there you go. He's trying to coil up around it. Yeah, there you go. He's sort of. He seems to coil up around it better when it's a rat. This is a mouse. I kind of switch off in between rats and mice. I guess just for a little diversity, I guess, but also because the rats. Excuse me. The rats I've been feeding are like pups, I guess. They're kind of fatty. I don't want to feed them too much of that and make them obese or anything. One of my favorite colubrids. Actually, probably my most favorite colubrid. I love bull snakes. Look at those wicked patterns. Kind of looks like the tail, the end of the tail here. Kind of looks like a tiger stripes. They also do that rattle thing to pretend like they're rattlesnakes. These guys are normally found around leaf littered areas. When they do that tail rattle thing against leaves, it makes it sound like a pretty good rattle. The difference you can tell, to tell the difference between a rattlesnake and bull snakes or gopher snakes, is that when these guys rattle, they keep their tails down, trying to rattle against leaves and debris. When a rattlesnake rattles, their tails are sticking up. So yeah, unfortunately these guys get killed off a lot because they're mistaken to be rattlesnakes. And even then, you shouldn't kill a rattlesnake anyways. Snakes aren't here to, they're not evil. They're not here to bite humans. It's not their job. If they had a job, their job is to reduce rodent numbers. But a lot of people are not well educated on that, and they just believe that snakes are just pure evil and want to chop its head off. Look at that. Finished his meal. Good snake. Good Mowgli. My wife wants to name the carpet python Bagheera, so that might be a possible name. She has a theme of Disney names for all my reptiles. I won't complain. Some of the names are really cool. I did get to name one, and that's Scylla. Scylla is my one and only I got to name, which is, I'm fine with that. I like the name Mowgli. Our tortoise is named Baloo. You ready to go back in your cage? Come on, let's get you back in so you can bask it away. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this part of the video. This will be part one. I'm going to cut this up into two parts because it might be a really long video. This is already probably a little over 10 minutes already. So I'm gonna head out and pick up my friend that's coming with me because she's gonna give me like everything that comes with the snake, the tank, everything, food. It's a full-grown snake, by the way. So I'm probably gonna need some help. But yeah, catch the second part of the video. You guys will see me go and pick up the snake and everything. So I'll see you guys then.